Hello. Sorry, let me adjust this real quick. I got a new tripod, so I'm having a little, there we go. Still trying to figure it all out. Okay, so I haven't gone live on my channel for a while, and so I wanted to do this guy live. I know I already have a video out for the Northern Lights, but here's the difference. Now that I have my own glitter line, I'm putting together a Northern Lights glitter kit. So that way you can order just the kit and you would have all of the glitters that you need to make these tumblers just in one kit. So I'm working on a bunch of kits right now, but hi Joel. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to play around with these glitters first and make sure that they work right and the color shifts right on the Northern Lights before I put the kits together. So I have some really pretty colors going on here. I'm going to show you my colors and then we're going to get started. So don't mind my kids in the background. They're playing. I'm getting under ruckus. So, okay. So the first color is a holographic blue. It's really pretty. And these will all be in stock soon on my website. And then this one is like a medium chunky purple, another holographic. This one is a little bit lighter of a purple, again, another holographic. The holographic ones work really well with the Northern Lights. We have a really light pink. We have a green. And this is actually a different green than the one I ordered. The one I ordered is a little bit more of a sparkle to it. And then this little beauty right here, which is actually part of a limited edition set. So I may have another set. I may have one set available. It comes with 6 glitters. I will definitely let you know. They sold out extremely quick. But that's one of those. Okay. So, and then this time I'm going to do it on a turner because I don't have an extra PVC pipe that I can use to hold it. So this is actually the first time I'm doing the Northern Lights on the turner. Usually I like to do it by hand because I have a bit more control. The other difference is I laid vinyl down for the trees rather than spraying the bottom and then removing the trees. So it's a little different all the way around. And I'm doing this. This is a 30-ounce skinny Hogg brand tumbler that I got from the Stainless Steel Depot. And the only thing I've done so far is I prep my cup like normal and I spray painted it a base of a navy blue, which is the same I do for the other design one I do. And then I laid some trees down here at the bottom. And if you are in my Facebook group, the Carly's Creations, Tumblers, and more, I did upload the tree line file to our group files. Because I know they're hard to find, so I finally found one that I was able to share. And so that is linked in the file section. Hi! Oh, trust me, girl, it takes some practice. It takes practice. All of these take practice. They're not easy, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. And same as before, I'm just gonna add a very thin coat of epoxy. Nothing crazy. Because I want the glitter to stick, but I don't necessarily want it to move around. Alright. Oh, I forgot to show you one more color. This is another holographic. This is a holographic silver that will be new to the site actually hopefully by tomorrow. And we just had a Name That Glitter contest, which I do in my group. It's a lot of fun. When I get new colors, I will post certain colors and I have you guys name it. And then whoever name I pick, not only is the glitter named the name that you picked, but you get a free sample of it. So the name of this guy right here is Shazam, which I thought was very appropriate because talk about blingy. Okay. So I'm going to get a little spoon right here. I'm not going to use a lot of glitter, just the same as I do with my other one. I'm going to start a little bit at a time, so let's see. I think I'm going to start with the green. For some reason, I usually do start with the green. And I'm going to stand up and do this, so if I don't see your comments right away, I do apologize. So I'm going to get just a little bit, same as I do. I use very little. You can see I had a little bit in my cup, so maybe, I don't measure it, I would say 1 to 2 mLs. And I'm just going to tap lightly.
Mommy.
Hi, baby girl.
Mommy.
And I like to do kind of little blotches of sections up here. Alright. Okay. We got our green. Hi, baby girl. My daughter's trying to get in the video. Okay, so now let's see. Let's go to our blue. We're going to start with this guy right here. So pretty. And these the Shazam I have in stock. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that shine. I don't know. Can you see that well on camera? That's amazing. The Shazam I do have in stock. I just haven't had a chance to upload it to the site yet. So hopefully by tomorrow I'll get that on. The rest of the glitters I should have next week. And then hopefully have the kits together by then. This blue is amazing. Take away some of that blotchiness. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's go to the pink. We're going to go to this softer pink. And I'm going to add just... And this one will color shift a little bit. So it's changing from the pinks to a little bit of a blue, which is exactly what you want in a Northern Lights tumbler. So it's very subtle, but it adds just that little touch of pink. And I realized I did something wrong. So what I'm used to is pulling up the vinyl. So I always cover the trees. And then I forgot, excuse me. Hey, Jackie. I actually haven't done a mica Northern Lights yet. I am getting mica powders in, hopefully by next week, that I can see if I can play around with those too. So I did cover up some of my trees because in my head I'm thinking I'm going to take that vinyl off, forgetting I'm not going to take that vinyl off. So you got to switch frame of mind. All right, I'm going to add just a little bit more of this pink. I don't know if you can kind of see, it turns from a pink to like a bluish to like a purple. It's really pretty. Okay, so now we're going to move to our chunky purple. And I'm not going to add a lot, I'm just going to add a few touches of this. It's really pretty. Okay, a little bit here, a little bit there. Kind of mad at myself, I totally forgot to not cover up the trees.
In case you didn't know.
But that's how we learn, right? You learn from your mistakes. And that is okay. Alright, so I kind of just look around and then I kind of go back and forth as to what colors I need or don't need. So I'm going to pull in a little bit of this Shazam. not a whole lot of the silver. I'm just tapping little bits at a time. All right. I'm gonna let this keep spinning. Okay. I'm gonna incorporate a little bit more of the green. Okay. Let that spin for a second and kind of look around at it. And then I'm gonna add some of the stars. Alright. So while I'm waiting for this to turn a little bit, because I forget to update you guys, I'm constantly updating my group with stuff, but I forget to update you. I will also be carrying mica powders. So Heather, you made it, woman. So I have mica powders on the way. I've got molds. I've got some molds up on my website, keychain, silicone molds. I've got more glitter on the way. I'm making glitter kits. So I've got a lot of stuff in the works. And I promise to try to update you guys more frequently. So I apologize. Keeping track of all the social media, something else, man, I tell you. This one's a really cool combination because it has some of the holographic silver in it, but it also has the stars mixed within it. So this one's a good one, but I won't be able to get any more of this. I have like 1 6-pack left of the kits that I'll be getting in next week. I think I have 1 extra. And then they are gone. They were like limited edition, only so much kind of thing. All right. I love this blue. This blue is amazing right here. Okay. Well, I'm glad I got to play with these glitters because I'm loving them. I do think I'm going to strip this cup after all because stupid me forgot about the trees. So if you can't see the trees, it looks kind of retarded. But the whole main point of this was to play around with these glitters and make sure that the colors would work, which they are. All right. So I think I'm going to leave alone. I'm really mad at myself about the trees, you guys. I'm really mad. Not cool. Ugh. That's okay. Add it to the strip pile, right? If you're like me, I hate stripping tumblers. I like loathe it. I would pay somebody to strip my tumblers if I could. I got like 5 that are just sitting there that I don't want to touch. So, all right. So now, because I have a little bit of extra epoxy and I refuse to waste it because it's expensive and you guys know how expensive it is, I think I'm going to make some earrings. All right, I'm gonna move this guy to the side. I'm gonna just let that keep spinning. I think I'm gonna just make some earrings. And I can't decide what color. I kind of want to do the blue. I kind of want to do the chunky purple. I don't know. What color earrings? Blue or chunky purple? Don't know, I don't know. All right. Or the purple. I can't decide. I can't decide. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the blue. Maybe just a little bit. And if you've ever made earrings, like I make a lot of the stud earrings that I like to include on my business card. I think it's just a nice way to say like a little thank you. This little bit right here, girl, me too. The post office must think I'm crazy. I'm like stalking my mailman. Some were supposed to be in a week ago and they're a little bit late. But it's like Christmas every morning. I get huge packs of glitter and molds and all kinds of stuff in it, and it's really fun. So for the earrings, hey Debbie, for the earrings, this much epoxy will make, well, a lot of earrings, a lot, because you literally just need a drop. And if you guys want to see, I can go get my earrings real quick. Hang on, hang tight. Okay. I know I've already done a video on it, but I'm here. Why not, right? All right, so I use a little foam guy. Get more in the picture. And then I actually get these from a shop in Etsy. It's like AZ something. I can't remember. But you get a ton of them. The only thing is they take probably around 3 weeks to ship. So they take a little while shipping wise. They're coming from China. So anything from China is going to take you a while, but they're worth it. You just got to plan ahead. You just got to remember when you start to get low, then order, and then by the time you're out, then you have your next shipment in. All right. I'm going to make some earrings, and then I'm going to sign off because I got to go get kids. Again. Back and forth, back and forth. All right. So I'm going to get just a little bit. Very, very, very little bit. And drop it in. This is a really pretty blue. I'm like amazingly surprised by this blue. I try to get it where I have a slight kind of a dome to it, but the earring thing's called stainless steel studs. When I'm done, I'll find the shop that I get them from and I'll link it down below for you guys, because he has a lot of cool stuff. These are stainless steel earrings though, so I think just maybe if you hop on Etsy and search stainless steel stud earrings. It's AZ something. I can't remember the exact name of the shop, but it's like AZ is the name. Okay. So I think, okay, so I'm going out on a limb here and I'm going to add a little bit of the limited edition silver with the stars. And I'm going to add a little bit to that blue. And I'm going to pull in a little bit of the stars. Just because. You can kind of see, it's really pretty, the blues and silvers. I'm going to add a little bit more. A little bit at a time. Less is more typically with these guys. If you add too much, you can't take it out. Right. And if you're on here and you're on Facebook and you haven't joined my group yet, come join us. I'm about to do another giveaway. We just about hit, I think we're 1 member away from 300 members. So I'm going to do a glitter and mica giveaway. We just did another big giveaway. I've got pens coming in. I've got all kinds of stuff. And usually my group is the first one to know. Oh, that's kind of cool with the silver. And I will also put out, thank you, it really is. The group that we have going on is simply amazing and everyone is so kind and so helpful and there's no drama and it's just been amazing, knock on wood, better than I ever could have imagined, so it's really been awesome. So usually I'll find myself way more active in the group, and then I realize, oh, I need to come up with another video. So finally just got the new tripod in. My other one broke, so now I can start filming again. All right. I'm gonna add a little bit more. But I will put like exclusive coupons for just members of the group for the website. You guys get sneak peeks. There's lots of giveaways and lots of fun. Okay. So I got a little star in here. Let's see if it'll actually show up in the earrings. Ah. There it is. Okay. I'm trying to take the star off of here and get it on that earring. There we go. Cool. Fun. I don't know if you can see it, but I got a star. There's actually 2 stars right on that earring. I'm going to save these guys for orders from Northern Lights Tumbler. All right, a little bit more. There we go. All right, and if you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, on the tops there's a little bit of bubbles. Just get your heat gun. I get my heat gun and I put it on low, and then just kind of very carefully kind of skim right over the earrings, and it'll pop all of those bubbles. Or your mini torch, whatever you have that you use to pop bubbles. Alright, I'm going to put lids on glitter because if I turn on my heat gun and the glitter flies everywhere, I'm going to cry. And I don't want to cry on YouTube. Okay, so let's see. There we go. Ever so lightly. Just a little. It just needs just a little bit. All right. Well, there you have it. I'm glad you got to see some of the glitters. I've got a bunch coming in, like I said, by next week, and I will be loading the website as soon as possible. I've also listed molds and glitters on my Etsy shop. So I made it 2 different ways to be able to find them. And while the tumbler was a shot and will definitely be in the strip pile, that's okay because I still got to experiment and I still got to see how these glitters work, and that was my main goal with this video. So it's okay to mess up. We all mess up. We all start somewhere, and it takes a million tries sometimes to get it right, but then when you get it right, man, you nail it, then it means even more. So I'm going to strip it and I'm going to redo it because I want to remember about the trees and configure the glitter in a different pattern. So it didn't quite come out like I wanted to, but that's okay. So, all right, y'all. I will see you in the group. I'll see you on Facebook, and I am currently going to start working on a peekaboo tumbler because I've had a lot of people request a tutorial on how I do the peekaboo tumbler. So I will get that up as soon as possible. The videos do take like 2 weeks by the time I film it, edit it, get the tumbler done, get the pictures, and get it loaded. So I appreciate your patience, and you guys are awesome. So we will chat later. Have a good day.